Hello and welcome to another update video on ADA. The ADA chart continues to move in something that looks like an ascending price channel there, which might even take the price a little higher actually. The idea is still that we could be in some kind of an uptrend here, possibly even in a third wave. The question is which wave degree is it? But overall there isn't even any strong signal that a top has formed. A local top might have formed, yes. But are we already in a pullback that will test this support area? I'd say as long as we are in this trend channel, that's a little bit unclear because the trend channel kind of, is kind of defining the current local uptrend. If we zoom in a little bit, you can see that the market is kind of moving higher here in this channel. You see the defined channel lines. I'm going to shift this to a dashed line, might be more easily visible. And yeah, I mean, ultimately, the structure might still extend in this fifth wave, for example, yeah? There are a few different ways how this could actually play out. I could even call all of this some kind of a diagonal structure. But again, that could be complete, yeah? I mean, let's take a look at the white structure first. So in the white scenario, I could easily say we had from this swing low there on the 22nd of June, a wave 1, a wave 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then this third wave topped here, fourth wave, and we're now in that fifth wave, which might even extend, which is a little bit unusual, but can easily happen, yeah? So in that case, this here would be some kind of a diagonal structure, for example. I could even say we have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 even. Or rather 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the white scenario, the top might be in. In this case then, and this is the main purpose of this wave count, is not necessarily to tell us that the top is in, but more like the risk is now high because I have one structure, one wave count in which I can justify a completed structure in circle 3. Which means we have to be ready that circle 4 could unfold as an ABC structure. A, B, C. Like a pullback, yeah? And it also tells us what the relevant support levels are. And they are between 72.5 cents and 82.8 cents. So this is our main support area there. Against the 72.5 cent level, the focus could be on higher prices in circle wave 5. Which would be the next rally, yeah, circle wave 5 of an even larger third wave. So basically, how did I write it in the member update earlier today? Yeah, a sustained move below that 72.5 cent level would call the bullish structure into question. I think that's perfectly formulated. And as long as we're holding that level, I'm going to watch for higher prices. The yellow trend line that's coming down here can act as resistance. That is at around 98 cents. I would pay attention to that. We might test it more directly as long as we are still in the trend channel. Any break below the lower boundary line of that trend channel, which is, by the way, currently coming in at around 85.5 cents, would shift the focus to this support zone. I can make a case for higher prices. In the orange scenario, I can say that we have a slightly different structure down here. So also the 1, 2, and then the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially. But it's a bit ugly, that structure, but you could possibly justify this as a completed third, then 4, and the wave 5 might even extend higher in a more direct fashion, yeah. But I have to say, the structure as it is here isn't super clean. So there are different interpretations, and I wouldn't really necessarily want to try to find the perfect count here because it just doesn't exist. So it's just best to use what we have. We've got a trend channel. Honestly, as long as that's holding, we could grind higher more directly. Overall, my view is that the 72.5 cent level is the critical support against which I will focus on higher prices. We just technically have to allow the market that volatility and the potential or the ability to pull back into support if it needs to. That's the update on XRP on ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, If you're interested in the membership, you can find an explanation in this channel trailer video on our channel. It's just a 2-minute video. It explains the membership. As a member, you get access to additional updates. Today I uploaded a Say video for members. Yesterday, Gala, Polygon. You can also get access to our member live stream every Sunday. We cover like 40 coins, 50 coins sometimes. The last stream was 2 hours and just happened on Sunday, so you can check that out. In addition to that, as a gold member, you get access to our Discord server for lots of additional updates, live charts, and short-term signals, and much more. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. Also, just want to take the opportunity to talk about scammers. Just be extremely careful currently. You know, the volatility is going up, new people coming into the space. We would never send you direct messages via Discord or any social media platform. We will never ask you for funds, okay? We don't invest for you. We don't trade for you. We don't promote or endorse a copy trading platform. If you get a message from someone, even with our logo, and people ask you for that, any direct message, it's a scam, okay? So please make sure that's clear. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.